If there's one thing I've learned about nutrition being 7 months pregnant, it's how important it is to make sure that I'm getting enough protein in my diet. When you think about it, it makes sense, since proteins are the building blocks of life, and when you're pregnant, you're literally building a baby. I'm Danny Spees, and for this quick bite, I'm making one of my favorite prenatal high-protein snacks, deviled eggs. And here's all you'll need. 6 hard-boiled eggs, peeled and then sliced in half lengthwise. 2 tablespoons of fat-free Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of real mayo, 1½ teaspoons of Dijon mustard, a couple of teaspoons of fresh chopped dill, a little cayenne pepper, and some salt and pepper to taste. As long as you have your hard-boiled eggs ready to go, this recipe is basically assembly only. We're going to start by getting our egg yolks into a bowl. Now the yolks come out fairly easily if you just give the egg white a little squish, but if they're being stubborn, you could always use a small spoon to help them along. Once you've got all your yolks in a bowl, you're going to stir in your Greek yogurt, tablespoon of real mayo, and the Dijon mustard, 1.5 teaspoons. Then just bring that all together. Now, deviled eggs usually call for all mayo and no yogurt, but I like to substitute 2/3 of the mayo with the non-fat Greek yogurt. This way, we still get that creamy, rich texture without all the extra fat. Okay, perfect. Now to that, we're going to give it a pinch of salt, a little bit of fresh black pepper, just a couple turns, and our dill. Then we're going to bring that together one more time. Now, I love the dill because it's got this clean, fresh flavor, but if you didn't have dill, you could easily use either parsley or even the leafy green tops from your celery. Once you've got everything mixed together in this nice, fluffy, creamy texture, just give it a quick taste. See if it needs any more salt or pepper. This is good to go. So what we're going to do is take about a heaping tablespoon of the yolk mixture and fill each half of the egg white. When you're pregnant, the general rule of thumb is to aim for about 40 to 45 grams of protein per day during the first trimester. And then during the second and third trimester, you want to aim for about 70 to 75 grams per day. If you ate 2 of these eggs, you'd get 7 grams of protein. So try pairing that with a few whole grain crackers and some fresh cut veggies, and you've got yourself a great prenatal snack. So once you've got all your eggs stuffed, we're just going to finish it off with a sprinkle of cayenne pepper. Now, if you didn't like the heat of the cayenne pepper, you could also use paprika here. Just take a pinch and sprinkle it right over the top. So pregnant or not, these deviled eggs are a great, clean, simple, and delicious high-protein snack or meal to have on hand. I'm Danny Spees, and I'll see you next time with another quick bite. That's delicious. So, pregnant or not, these deviled eggs